Hello, ladies and gentlemen. One Gamer and his dog here. So I'm home now. The filming that I was doing last night kind of failed because my phone ran out of battery and I couldn't upload the videos to YouTube for whatever fucking reason. So I had to wait till I got home. So I'm finally back home. It's pissing down rain in London, but we can continue my rant and talk about E3 play and EA E3 play. It was fucking terrible. Anyway, where was we? So we talked about Titanfall 2, we talked about FIFA 2017, we talked a bit about FIA as well. What we didn't talk about as well, so some of the other things, was Mass Effect Andromeda. So that was what they announced next. So BioWare comes to the stage and they talked about it, and the pitch was they're building on the things you love from the old series, but with more freedom for gameplay, and it's all going to be powered by the Frostbite engine as well, which is a good engine. So I think we're going to see more good things from that. They showed us kind of a video of what to expect. So it's about humanity trying to populate the Andromeda Galaxy. Now, what we saw in terms of the screenshots, in terms of the worlds and the settings, looked really nice. It did look quite good. There was a lot of different environments and whatnot. Hoping that's not going to be the only environment from it. The environments we saw are going to be the only environments. I'm wondering how much No Man's Sky is going to affect this game, because it's going to be interesting to see when No Man's Sky comes out with the whole procedurally generated planet, so there's going to be so much variety. It's going to be interesting to see if they try to do something like that. And also as well, if they're basing it on the real Andromeda Galaxy, and if they're doing sort of the planets that exist there and the stars that exist there. So yeah, I'll be honest with you, I haven't played too much of the Mass Effect games. I probably played an hour of all three of them. And they did seem quite fun, but it never really properly gripped or invested me into it too much. And the only thing I do know about it, mainly, is about the whole controversy regarding the ending to the third one. So we'll see what that all comes about when it comes about. So we spoke about FIFA 2017, we spoke about EA. And then there was Star Wars. So they kind of went, we're doing all these different games. So Respawn's doing one, BioWare's doing one, and a couple of the other studios are doing some. And they sort of said like, oh, you know, we're doing these different games, and they were all sort of action adventures and all that kind of stuff. The only interesting thing that really came out was in this video they'd done. They showed someone wearing the Sony VR headset, which kind of made everyone go, huh, are you going to do a VR Star Wars game? If so, please do. And I hope you do it really well. They didn't talk a lot about Battlefront too much, which was kind of worrying. They sort of mentioned, we know you guys want to see stuff from the new films, we're going to be giving that to you. They did mention, I think it was BioWare who's doing, it was either BioWare or Respawn, who were doing a completely original Star Wars story with whole new characters. But they didn't mention if this is going to be part of the canon or not, which I thought, I kind of assumed that it wasn't going to be, because it was going to be part of the canon. They were going to come out and go, and this will be part of the Star Wars canon. But yeah, I mean, it was very vague. It was kind of weird doing things. Well, we kind of already knew that. And a lot of the stuff we saw was sort of pre-alpha footage. It looked nice, but you can't really comment on it too much until it actually comes out. So yeah, it was kind of a bit of a weird show at that point. I was sitting there just wanting to get out and just play the games, because right behind us they had Battlefield 1, and I had my ticket. So let's talk about Battlefield 1.